Blakey, don't ruin this film.
Come in here being a crybaby.
It really showed how Blake and her husband basically took over the movie.
Justin, maybe you need to stop talking about my wife's weight.
He was completely berated by Ryan Reynolds.
What is your problem, Ryan?
You are obviously, Justin, I mean, do I have to draw a little picture to show you what I'm talking about? You obviously can't stop running your mouth about my wife.
And he's also saying that Ryan Reynolds rewrote a script behind his back.
Blake, come on.
Let's all climax together at the same time because that's Justin's female vision.
Oh, so you're telling me you don't climax at the same time as Ryan?
These two really did not like each other, and it's getting nasty.
We have incredible new audio leaks of Blake Lively arguing with Justin Baldoni on the set of It Ends With Us, and what you're about to hear is gonna blow you away, so let's jump into it. We already know Blake Lively is suing Justin for harassment during the filming of the movie. On top of that, Justin retaliated, said he's suing Blake back, and he's also suing the New York Times for $250 million for publishing an article that speaks about what happened. Now I have the lawsuit. If you want me to break it down, let me know in the comments. I can go through all the text messages, emails, and conversations between everybody involved, and I could do that on a separate video. But let's get back into the audio. There's a lot of he said, she said stuff going on, and primarily is focused on Blake saying that Justin was very inappropriate during the filming of this movie. Nothing has been confirmed or denied from Justin's part, but we do have this audio to break down where it seems like he doesn't acknowledge doing stuff wrong, but he definitely doesn't go against what Blake is saying, where she's calling him out on some crazy allegations. Whether you're for Justin or against Blake, whoever it is, let's get a deep dive look into how they actually have conversations together, and it's wild. Legal disclaimer, people, I'm just a guy reacting to stuff on the internet, so keep that in mind. Everything is rumors, gossips, or allegations. Nothing's verified to be real. I'm just a nobody. Let's get into the video. Background on the video is that a production assistant actually filmed this mid-conversation while Blake was on a makeup chair and Justin Baldoni gave her a call. So he's on the phone and she's actually speaking to him.
Do this again, Justin?
Wait, what are you talking about?
You guys keep changing shit in a movie without telling me. Now there's more nudity, now there's more kissing. It's just getting really annoying, dude.
No, Blake, now listen to me. This film is for all the women who have suffered and giving them moments that they can relate to.
Don't start with that bullshit again, Justin. Do all women really relate to you kissing me for 45 minutes straight, filming the same scene over and over again? I don't think so.
At this point, it seems that Blake Lively went to set and was angered with something they were about to film and went back to her trailer, and that's when I guess they told Justin that she wasn't going to film it, and this is where the argument takes place. After doing some research, it is apparent that Justin Baldoni would add some certain intimate scenes that weren't in the script, and she was upset because she did not agree to do them beforehand. Also, in Blake's lawsuit, she does mention that he improvised a lot of extra physical intimacy during their kissing scenes and stuff like that over and over again, so that could be what she's referencing, but Justin neither confirmed nor denied.
No. Listen, you're looking at it all wrong. I'm trying to make the film sexy and romantic. It just has to look perfect for the audience to resemble the intimacy.
Intimacy? Oh, you mean when your friend Jamie comes into my trailer to stare at my chest when I'm getting my makeup done? Is that what you mean?
What? No, listen, there has to be a misunderstanding. We're okay with that.
Oh, there's no misunderstanding. Your friend is a creep. He's only a producer on this film, so he can hug every woman on set every time we come to work. It's disgusting.
So I guess right here she's mentioning Jamie, who's a close friend of Justin. They have a podcast together and they run the Wayfarer Studios together, and he's a producer. Blake mentions in her lawsuit, like on the first day of filming, Justin talked about hooking up with a girl that he didn't want, so he passed her along to Jamie. So that kind of tells what their relationship is like. Now Blake could just be exaggerating this. I don't know if Jamie was doing it every day, but if you're the producer and leader of the film and you're hugging every woman at work every day, it would seem a little bit too much. It's not high school. People magazine posted that Blake tried to contact Jamie on the second day of filming to complain about Justin's behavior, but that he showed up at a dresser and she was breastfeeding and he insisted on coming in and he was staring at her while she was doing it. But so you make of that what you will.
No, listen, he's just a friendly guy, okay? He's very involved. He feels passionate like me. We want to capture the female perspective and what women go through in love.
Oh, really? The female perspective is close-up shots of me having an orgasm because, oh, Justin, you're just God's gift to women, aren't you?
Now, there's definitely animosity between Justin and Blake here, and it could seem to be that she just doesn't like his take on how women are supposed to be feeling. Since he's a man, it could have something to do with it. Not to mention she was constantly complaining about Justin adding more intimate scenes into the movie all the time. There was even an intimate scene with the 17-year-old version of Lily in the movie, played by a different actress, who Justin wanted to show her first time sleeping with a man and film that entire scene, and Blake was against it and demanded it be removed from the film. On one hand, you could say she's an actress, she signed on for this role, she should do whatever she's told from the producers. On the other hand, you could say she's being stuck up, uptight, and difficult to work with. I don't know, you tell me.
Blake, come on.
Let's all climax together at the same time because that's Justin's female vision.
Oh, so you're telling me you don't climax at the same time as Ryan?
Oh my God, Justin, are you drunk? Like, you seriously know nothing about women. It's pathetic.
Blake constantly saying that Justin was saying things that made her uncomfortable all the time. And if Justin were to ask her whether Ryan and her climax together, that definitely seems a little bit beyond the boundaries of regular conversation with your co-star, especially if you're the director and you're in charge of the movie. I think it seems out of place.
Well, I know you're making it difficult to make this film. I'm trying to bring passion to the film so that all women can feel connected to Lily and Ryle, as if it were them, things they went through, faced in relationships, challenges.
Cut the constant pro-feminism bullshit you do, Justin. You literally know nothing about women.
Blake definitely seems fed up right here, and I don't know much about Justin Baldoni specifically, but after looking up a few interviews of him, he definitely pushes pro-feminism and pro-Me Too, and he even has a podcast where they emphasize how men get in touch with, their feminine side and they support women and stuff like that. Nothing wrong with it, but it does seem to be an emphasis on his life within the past 2 years. And I found a clip where Justin seems to be inadvertently admitting to what he's done wrong on this movie set, possibly because he spoke on his podcast after his film went on break during the strike, but this would be after this so-called argument because they had all these problems before filming ended, and here Justin seems to talk about learning to be better.
We're in the middle of a strike right now. So, Justin, of course, you have been absent because you've been standing in solidarity with the unions.
I am so far from perfect. And yet, I do think that I put a lot of pressure on myself to be perfect. Make sure I never offend anybody, or if I do offend somebody, that I need to apologize because I don't want anyone to think of me a certain way. While I've been gone, I was confronted with some real situations in which, and I had to be like, oh, wow. Because of the unique situation that I was in, so many traumas came up that I was resorting to like 7th grade vocabulary. And like literally the 7th grade Justin, who was in that moment in the driver's seat in whatever situation I was in control. Mm-hmm. And I didn't realize that until afterwards. And thank God for incredible women who were able to mirror me and give me feedback. I was able to go, oh, wait, I'm not myself right now. And that happened quite a few times while I've been gone. Thank God for my wife and my family and my best friends who were like, hey, Jay, what's going on? You okay? Oh, wait, I'm off course. Mm-hmm. I need to course correct here. And oh, you know what? I shouldn't have said that. Why did I say that? Why did I do that? And I think we all have these moments. I think we all have these moments every single day in our lives where we're in a situation and we act in a way that really isn't who we are. Or we say something that maybe we would have never said in that moment, but we were doing it because we wanted to impress somebody. And we have to take a step back and recalibrate, find grace.
There you go.
Like, oh, I'm not a terrible person. I guess this rant is like, I've had a lot of situations over the last 6 months where I've really had to go into the darkness and hold that little boy that maybe said the thing that he shouldn't have said, or maybe reacted in a way that he shouldn't have, or maybe, barked at somebody when he could have been more patient. That's why we're here, and I wanted to share that, and thank you for bringing it up, because I'm not perfect. I'm gonna f*** up. I'm gonna make mistakes. We all are. How do we hold ourselves accountable when we're faced with that? And that's something that I'm working on every day.
Now, this is no admission to guilt. This could be coincidental that he's saying all these things after he was filming and having all these problems with Blake on set. But from my perspective, I do feel like Justin realizes he could have possibly said some wrong things during this set, and he's reflecting and realizing, you know what, that wasn't me. I was wrong in that position, and I had a wrong, immature mindset on some of the things I did. But you be the judge.
You want me to film a scene giving birth while I'm completely nude, and your reasoning for it is, oh, that's how women do it, and newsflash, I I've had kids. And no, that's not how it's done. Everyone wears the hospital gown.
Blake, don't ruin this film. This is supposed to be an amazing gift to women all over the world who've read this book. I want to bring it to life with romance, with sexiness. You're sexy. You can be nude. That every woman has been nude. It's normal. It's the circle of life.
Did you really just quote The Lion King? Don't.
Now, according to the Hollywood Reporter, New York Times, and other places, Blake Lively actually cut her own version of the film using Ryan's Deadpool and Wolverine's editor, and they made their own cut, added their own composer. Taylor Swift dropped a song on it, and then they returned it to Sony, and Sony actually went with Blake's cut for the actual release of the movie and not Justin's. So take that as you will, whether you think that Blake is strong arming the situation and making it her way because that's how she wants, or Justin's cut was bad. Either way, her version is the one that went out. There's another clip I found where Ryan is arguing with Justin, and it's actually kind of funny. Let me know in the comments if you want me to go over that. Anyway, reminder, everything in this video is just alleged. Rumors, gossip, opinions of others. Nothing's proven to be real, people. It's just for entertainment purposes. This could definitely be AI or fake or a voice actor. I don't know. It could be anything. Just leave me a comment. Let me know what you think, and I'll see you tomorrow for another video.